the legal team, Geek Sensei, Raven, Sam, Mr. Blitzstick.
You three, man.
Yeah. You man about.
We are live, as I'm saying, Mr. Blitztech.
Raven, your GSJ, one further disciples.
And welcome back to another trailer reaction. Today, we've got the Tekken 8 story so far with none other than Brian Cox. So I know there's been 8+ other Tekken games out there with Tekken Tag and PSP games, all the things there. So if you want to catch up, I feel like this is the perfect opportunity just to understand what the hell is going on, or at least try to, because what I find funny about the Tekken story is that all these men talk different languages, and yet they all understand each other perfectly fine.
I guess there's no barriers when it comes to language with these, are not?
No barriers.
Just fists.
Makes sense. Makes sense. So yeah, man, you guys all caught up? Are you going to catch up?
I mean, we're about to watch it.
We are indeed. Sure. Make sure I ask questions, you know? All right, cool. Let's dive in.
Every single fight, no matter how big or small, has a story behind it. That's why when it comes to Tekken and the King of Iron Fist tournament, there's one hell of a story to tell. In Tekken 8, Jin Kazama will face off against his father, Kazuya Mishima, for the last time. Kazuya is threatening global domination, and since Jin is the only other person who possesses the devil gene as well, he may be the only chance the world has left. But how did we even get to this point? What the hell is a devil gene? And why do these fathers and sons keep throwing each other off cliffs? Well,
It's like PlayStation 2, so
it revolves around these three men. Heihachi Mishima, his son Kazuya Mishima, and his son Jin Kazama. When Kazuya was just 5 years old, his father, Heihachi, feared the boy possessed the devil gene, which is passed down through generations to the bearer's children. It allows the host to transform into a winged demon that possesses incredible strength and power. So, Heihachi did what any loving father would do. Threw Kazuya off this cliff to see if he would survive. And survive he did. Kazuya would spend the next 21 years training to become a deadly fighter. The hatred he harbored for his father fueling his motivations. Ultimately, Kazuya would defeat Heihachi and become the first King of Iron Fist tournament champion. And then, in a moment of poetic justice, would throw his father off.
This is bad.
Years later, we find Kazuya has turned even more sinister than his father was. But it brings us to the one woman who saw the potential good in Kazuya. Animal rights activist Jun Kazama. Together, they would have a child, the third piece of this patricidal puzzle, Jin Kazama. Jin grew up without knowing his father, and after tragedy suddenly befell his mother, Jin sought out his grandfather and would be trained in the Mishima fighting ways by none other than Heihachi Mishima. Ever the opportunist, and knowing Jin possessed the devil gene, Heihachi would use Jin until ultimately betraying his grandson, shooting him at point-blank range in the face. However, death was not for Jin, and what would kill any other man would trigger what had laid dormant in Jin until that moment, and Devil Jin was born. Since then, these three men have waged war against each other time and time again. This is until the most recent tournament, where Kazuya faced off against his father Heihachi for the final time by taking his life and throwing the body into a volcano, like only a Mishima can. Which brings us to now.
He's coming back, bro.
Kazuya's complete
He's coming back.
is
He's
almost
coming
at
back,
hand,
for sure.
and his power is seemingly unchecked. However, now fully healed from his own battles, Jin has resurfaced and is focused on stopping his father to become not just the newest champion of the King of Iron Fist tournament, but possibly the savior of all mankind too.
Come on, they're going crazy.
In Tekken 8, Fist meets
I don't know,
fate.
you know. I bet you they go crazy, bro. I bet you he's about to kill him, and Hayachi, full demon Hayachi comes out the volcano, and them man have got to work together against him. Bro, I would not be surprised, fam. There's no way they can end this thing here, bro. There's no way Hayachi's coming out that volcano, bro. There's no way.
About vicious cycle, bro. This thing is mad.
If anything, I'm seeing Hayachi coming back, Kazuya getting taken off the board momentarily and coming back in 9 or something like that. Bro, there's no way, man. You got to keep the trinity of these man going, bro. Got you, fam.
No, I totally agree as well. Because, like you said, like the way they just keep doing this stuff to each other, it's almost like this, like Raven said, the circle can't end. You have to add to it, and it just becomes bigger.
Didn't they say there was a daughter coming through in one of the trailers? It was like, "Oh, who are you?" And it was like,
well, they insinuated.
They insinuated, yeah.
They never said, but all the fans obviously picked apart the piece.
imagine adding another one to that.
Yeah, it's Rainer, isn't it?
Bruv, it's be mad.
They ain't got the juice like that.
You don't think so?
I'm seeing that. Nah, I'm seeing 3 man them there. The heads of their families, bro. There's no, ain't no chick getting involved in this thing here, bro. Ain't no chick getting who? Who's coming to stop them 3?
I mean, Jones come back, or I don't know, she couldn't stop man before. So.
Exactly. So what's
bro? For her.
The thing that their man can only stop themselves, bro. And I mean like peace, bro. Like they can only have peace, bro.
Peace.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They'll have forever war. Like, as long as they're warring, they'll war forever. The other option is peace, not death. Because if one of them dies, they're demons, bro. They're here forever, bro. They're here for this. Hachi's coming back. One of them's taking a hiatus. The next one's coming back. We're gonna keep rotating the team, bro. It's as it should be.
Oh man,
I would do the same as well. Because like you're saying, you see each other all the time, and even if the Elseworld stories, whatever, these men are constantly just trying to kill each other off. they just come back. So
either that or it's like a time jump. Like Jin wins. Time jump for 9. Jin's got a U. Jin's U goes mad. Something like that, bro. Jeez. Or maybe Jin stays with the mum and the kid's got a chance. Because that was the consistent with all 3 of them. No mums about. Get me. One died, one got dipped. I think 2 got dipped and 1 died. So maybe Jin can keep the nuclear family going. Get me.
It's not a bad shot. Not bad, but
oh man,
I just want to see you get dropped in a volcano next time.
Oh Lord. Yeah. The way he said it made it sound like this is the final battle. I was like, yeah, because he was definitely getting finished in this story. But like saying, all man will come back, bro. You can't finish the devil.
Bro, we're talking about dropping a man off a cliff twice. We're talking about shooting a younger in the head and dropping a man into a volcano. Bro, no one's dying. No way. They're just taking games off. That's it.
Yeah, I love the story, man. The story just goes deep.
It was crazy, bro.
Absolute madness.
It was crazy. Yeah, I definitely expect him to pull a gun on him, bro.
I actually forgot about that.
That's crazy.
I remember playing Tekken 3 for the first time, and then that must have just been like, whatever, but them saying it like that, and then showing it, I was like, oh yeah. His own granddad actually catch him in the head, you know.
Fist wasn't enough. I took a bullet in him, bro. What?
But it's good bare parts. Even Jin, like he did worldwide genocide to call. I'm pretty sure he did worldwide genocide to call Org out, Then Org, I think, was captured then by Kazuya. Kazuya then did another, or he actually did another tournament or whatever. Bro, all three of them, they're all just mad. All of them. Jin included. Like, Jin's trying to be the hero, bro. Jin ain't no hero.
Ain't got no options, bro. Look at the bloodline it comes from. Jin ain't got no option, bro.
So, yeah.
Oh, man.
But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to the story as well. It's looking real good. I just can't wait to see how this actually unfolds. It's not going to end. These guys are going to 10, to 20, to 50.
You know what I'm looking forward to? The launch party.
Jeez!
In there.
Come on. Yeah, guys. Let us know in the comments down below. What do you think of the Tekken 8 story? Are you invested? It's a silly question because I know you are. So we see you there. I'm saying, Mr. Blitztech.
Grabbing your GS.
Peace.
Peace.